Hey everybody, my name is Kip and you're watching America Bumper to Bumper. This is the third and final video for the Rutland Relay for Life, so sit back and enjoy the cars we're going to show you this time. Vroom vroom. I'm going to start this video off with this 1966 Chevelle SS. Beautiful black, white over black with that black vinyl top. SS car, great car. And this is a 69 Chevelle, it's a 69 Nova, not a Chevelle. It's got a, looks like a 383 stroker. I like the touch of the model cars on sitting on the grill. 77 Chevy Monte Carlo. We've looked at the gold and this Monte Carlo in previous shows. Now we're looking at a 2014 Shelby Mustang, supercharged, I don't know if it's a 5.4 or a 4.6 in there, but proper manual shift car, and boy, it looks pretty. Has SN95 Mustang. This is a late in the production run, would be my guess, just from the taillights and headlights. And it is a great looking car, and it is actually such a nice car. It is award winning. Look at all the trophies. I love the shaker hood on that. And this Mustang we looked at in the Stafford show, so I believe 65. Nice 289 sitting there. Great looking car. And here's something you won't see every day. A 1914 Model T Speedster. Can you imagine, even doing 40 miles an hour and something like that? No seat belts, suspension, very, very weird. Anyways, on to this Plymouth Fury 2 police car. We looked at that in other videos, so I'll put a link in there, so go check that out. Now we're looking at a Ford Jeep. Yes, a Ford Jeep. Ford Jeep. Yeah. During the war, Ford and Willys both made the same designed vehicle. This 56 Corvette we looked at the Stafford show as well. And we'll be looking at another C1 Corvette in just a couple minutes. And now we're looking at this 1962 Thunderbird. It's the 4th gen of the Thunderbird. And this one, I believe, has just about every option you can get for 1962. And we've looked at this F1 panel truck in the Stafford Tech show. Didn't get a good look at the interior when we were there, but so you get a look at the interior there. I got a pair of Jeeps. This one is, I don't think it's the absolute new the newest body style, but it is the Jeep Wrangler Unlimited 4-door. And I love how even modern Jeeps, you can take the doors right off. And we're looking at an older Jeep Wrangler. This is Sahara. Sahara was, I believe, for this generation, the top model for the Wrangler name. The venerable 4-liter inline 6 that basically couldn't kill those things. Now we're looking at, I believe this is a 55 Chevy 210. We've looked at that in other car shows. This is the other C1. This is a 60 Corvette. Looked at that as well. And as we're doing this, these antique big rigs were leaving, so we're took a quick look at them as they drove out. And back to the cars. Now we're looking at a 69 Chevelle convertible. One of those few SS, non-SS Chevelles that you'll ever see. I love the color on this car. Very similar to the Camaro in the, I believe, the first video of this series. Buick Riviera. We looked at this at the Stafford Tech show as well, so I don't go into that. And now we're looking at an AMC AMX 68, 69 model year, one of those two. I love the interior. It's like not two-tone, it's like quad-tone. It's really kind of cool. And that the green paint on this car is I love that color. '57 Ford Fairlane. I believe we've looked at this car as well. And if you notice the 8-track tapes on the seat, Ford did not install an 8-track tape player in any of their vehicles until the 65 Corvette, or 65 Mustang. Where did I come that from? We're looking at another Riviera. This is a 71 boat tail. Got its name from, if you look at the trunk lid there, it kind of looks like a boat tail. They took this window design in the back from the earlier Corvettes, Stingrays, the 60s C2 Corvettes, and just made it a little bit bigger. This and probably the 1965 Rivieras are some of my favorites. 1956 Chevy Bel Air. Love the interior on this car as well. And we're walking towards a 1939 Dodge pickup. I would guess that the radiator housing there is actually from a Ford, but the rest of it is all Dodge. Great looking street rod. Studebaker Lark Daytona convertible. This car is something we've also looked at in a few other shows. And if I can find which one it is, I'll make sure to link it above there. Now we're looking at a Gremlin drag car. This is another that we've seen in various shows. And this is full-on drag, roll cage, racing seats. I can just imagine, this thing pulling a wheelie. 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner is the final car in this series, and she is a beaut. Thank you everyone for stopping by the channel and watching this video out. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can keep track of all new videos as they are posted. Be sure also to follow all of our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Information's up here. And if you have any other questions or are considering being a part of the channel, hit me an email. That's down in the description. Have a day. Hopefully it's a good one.